Pascal, you were able to overcome what didn't work for you in the first period and get it back in the second period, but those slow starts, obviously not the way you draw up the game plan, right?
Well, it's a combination of a slow start, but also New York coming really hard on the forecheck. We had a hard time getting the puck out, so we tried to simplify things. A few things in the second period, playing a little bit faster. So we came back in the game and we had our chances. You look at the initial report, the scoring chances are pretty much even. Their goalie made some big saves too. So, but you don't want to have that kind of start. That's for sure.
When they get you pinned in your zone like that, like the longer you're in there, it's almost the more apt you are to make a mistake, isn't it? Because there gets to a point where you start to panic. Now you know it's a long shift. You got to get it out, and that can lead to mistakes.
Well, and that's also related to experience a little bit. Like you know, you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable at times in the D zone, and just making sure you stick to the plan, and it's a learning curve. So what I like about this game is how we came back in the second period and the character that we showed. And in the third period, we had some chances as well. They took advantage of their chances. We didn't. But overall, after the start, I thought we played a pretty good hockey game.
And the other place they were really tough was on the penalty kill tonight. They made it tough on your club when you were on the power play.
Yeah, that's a good power play, and then they have a good PK. So their special teams are pretty solid. And they're one of the best in the league on the PK. They block a lot of shots. They have good sticks. They have good reads. Obviously, that would have been great to score at least one on the power play. But we had some chances, like I said. Bjorkstrand on the breakaway. Those chances usually we manage to score one or two. We didn't tonight.
You swapped some of the guys on the Corrali line and the Gaunce line. But seemingly both of those lines, there's some pretty quick chemistry there. Do you like the way that those units, they've got the goals?
Yeah,
and played well?
I like those two lines. They were playing, Corrali was playing against our top line most nights, and we have Chinnikov on that line and Danforth, and those guys played well. They played a good hockey game. The two lines were good.
Gavrikov had a back check on a breakaway early that would have made it 3-0. Was that kind of a turning point for y'all to settle in and get back in it a little bit?
That's a good point. That was a huge back check for us, and to manage to come back in the game after that, that was a good play for us. Desperation for sure, and those kind of plays, like a good back check like this, blocking a shot, driving the net, it can change the dynamic of the game.
Both tonight and Tuesday, you guys had a lot of pressure with the goalie pull, but weren't able to get one. What do they do that makes it so hard to score in those situations?
Well, I think we created our chances. It's just a matter of finishing. Took some shots and hit a stick or a body. I think that the mindset was right. Just a matter of finishing.